Sure.
But like the process is everything. I think it's so important for young players, in line with what you're saying, to realize process over outcome.
Yeah.
You know, so many, whether you're 7-year-old or 14-year-olds old, 25-year-olds, sometimes we get carried away with the outcome.
Right.
Right. But it's a process that leads to an outcome. And if you start looking at the outcome, you lose sight of the process.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you've always been a leader in that respect, like taking care of your body. You've been on the cutting edge, you know, life off the court, you know, building businesses. The way even during your career, you've changed franchises strategically, always cutting edge, always thinking ahead, always trying to get somewhere that you think is interesting, fascinating about where you can take the game.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Absolutely.
It's a good health.
Absolutely.
Down the stretch here,
Yes, sir.
especially.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Beautiful. That's lovely. I feel like they was stepping on those grapes right outside, right out back.
For sure. Where was I? The process.
Yeah.
There's another former 40-year-old Laker in the room. It didn't go as well, but I would say I fought with everything I could to keep playing.
Yeah.
Like I wanted to keep going. Like I would have loved to play 2, 3, 4 more years. Because, you know, you get to that stage where you're at right now, you can see over the fence.
Yeah, for sure.
And that's vast.
More than any time before, absolutely.
Right? Like you've been in the league now longer than you've not been in the league in your life.
Right.
22
compared to 18.
seasons to 18, right?
Yeah.
And then you got your whole rest of your life without, you know, playing the game, whenever that is.
Yeah.
Right? And I have a hunch it's not now because of what I've been noticing lately. But my point being is that, like, when I was fighting to get every last drop that I could, like, I wanted to compete, I wanted to be on the floor, I wanted to win games, but what I really was obsessed with and in love with was the process of trying to get better every day, trying to prepare to stay healthy, to get healthy, to refine my skills, to get sharper, to get fitter, all those things. So I can relate to that, but I think it's a wonderful message for young players. You know, so many nowadays, like social media, whatever it is, the lens gets so broad, we forget about, like, my process is all I have, right?